Aloha. My name is Irvin Russell Pelton Jr., and I am the second son of Irvin and Betty Pelton. Welcome to the Flag Van. It's been a long time, folks. It's been a long time. We got to Hawaii almost 5 years ago, something like that there, and we did a lot of things here that we were doing on the mainland. The Flag Van, the website, where it's been, what I've done, what we've done. I couldn't do it without your help and stuff. So this is a vehicle like this now. When I get done with the video, I'm going to show you what's behind you, and then on the other side of the van here. Okay, so what we've been doing here in Hawaii, we're on the Big Island, Kona, Hawaii. We've been doing the same thing here we were doing in 29 Palms and Arizona, New Mexico, and Camp Pendleton, and so on and so forth. So that's what we've been doing. I haven't made a lot of videos for whatever reason. I just won't. Okay, but now I'm gonna, because the vehicles that we paint like this here, and what we stand for to support our military personnel and their families and all that they do for us to fight for our freedom in America here and protect us from the world out there. So we're embarking on another journey. We're going to leave the Big Island of Hawaii, Kona, here. And when I say we, Tiny, Teeny, Kayla's in the van. It's too hot, she ain't coming out. So, but we're gonna ship this van to the mainland, along the west coast, along that area through there. And then we are going to travel all 50 states of America again. Military bases, again, you know, I could sit here and list all the stuff that I've had the privilege of being part of, that we've had the privilege of being part of with these vehicles, painting them, making them, driving them, and taking them around America. Well, I thought that when I got to Hawaii, I only had one step left. I got to Hawaii and I figured, okay, I'm gonna stay here until it's time for me to go home.
You can do it better than I can. I have to go back a few years.
Well, that's not to be.
And his mother was on drugs, Oxycontin.
I'm not meant to sit here when there's such a big need out there. So I've always been blessed to having the support of yous and friends, families, brothers, sisters, cousins. I could sit here and name a whole bunch of them, but we've had the privilege of getting here. So what is happening now to Kayla and I, we've been told, and when I say we've been told, our Creator wants us to go back to the 49, 50 states of America. So we're going to leave Hawaii, and we're going to go to the West Coast. Hopefully California is where we're going to start, and then we're going to travel all 50 states of America. Again, we've had the privilege of doing it once, all but Alaska. I've been to 49, so we want to hit Alaska, but that's a different story. So when we hit the mainland, Kayla, I, Tiny, Teeny, we're going to travel around in vehicles painted like an American flag. We're going to collect signatures on them. We're going to go to military bases, VA hospitals, Wounded Warrior hospitals, cemeteries. We're going to go to homeless shelters, missions, soup kitchens, where some of you have seen some of the pictures in Albuquerque. I mean, folks, and you watching back there 4, 5, 6, 7 years ago, we pulled into Albuquerque, and we had the privilege of working with some very wonderful people there. I want to name names, but one, I don't want to be a name dropper. Two is, you know, a lot of us, we do it and we don't want recognition. And I'm not doing it for my recognition. Again, the reason I'm doing it is I'll show you in a minute. I was sitting here a while back. I was watching the sunset. It was a beautiful, beautiful day. End of it. This is too funny. This is where it was at. Oh, that's too funny. This is where it was at. Kayla and I, Tiny when Teeny wasn't with us, we were sitting here watching the sunset. And it's right behind you, folks. It's setting. You're going to see it before I'm done. And it's right behind you. And we were sitting and we were watching the sunset, and I was thinking of this. I was thinking of all the reasons why I'm grateful to be alive, to see such a beautiful existence. And I realized that a lot of people have died. A lot of people have fought with blood, sweat, and tears. My own father, God bless him, and my mama, Irvin and Betty Pelton. By the way, I'm the second son of Irvin and Betty Pelton. They've done so much that we've had the privilege of being a free America. We're not perfect. By no reasons are we perfect, but we're America. And we're going to stand up and we're going to keep doing so. We're going to be part of it, what we are. And when I say we, I mean you and me, and I mean Tiny. And I don't know if you can see me in that picture right now, folks. I don't know. This is all unrehearsed. But anyways, so we're going to travel to all 50 states, homeless shelters. We're going to pull into like we did in Lake Havasu. We're going to pull in and we're going to say, hey, we're here to bring this to your community. And within 5 minutes of us landing in that neighborhood, we're going to be helping somebody. That's one of the things that you can help me with. When we're traveling, we're going to take suggestions. I'm going to continue to make videos. In fact, I'm going to do different this time than what we've done in the past, because so many people I talked to have wanted to say stuff to you, and I didn't have this video system set up. I'm hoping to get better at it as we go along. So we're going to talk to some of the people that you get the privilege of this van doing what it does when it sees them. So we're going to do that, and we're going to take suggestions. If there's a cemetery that you want us to visit and take videos or take pictures or anything, if you want us to put flowers on it, if you'd like us to take and put a bottle of Jack Daniels on it, if you want us to take a memorial when we're at the Vietnam Memorial Wall, if you want a rubbing of one of your loved ones, you let us know. We'll send it. We'll get it. We'll take it. We'll videotape it. We'll send it to you. If you want to send me some of the things that we do, God bless us, America. Some of the things that Kayla and I do when we're traveling is we pick up trash. We build houses. We do roofs. We shovel driveways. Yes, I've even cleaned out some outhouses too, you know. And so let's say you got somebody, a grandma, a grandpa, an aunt, an uncle, a brother, a sister, and you want to show them respect. And you want them to let them know that they're not forgotten for what they've done for our country. You contact me. You let me know when and where they are, and we will go see them. This vehicle is the only vehicle that we're going to ship to the mainland. And once we get to the mainland, Kayla and I, we like something. We like to stand up in the morning when we make our pot of coffee or cup. A cup's good, pot is wonderful. But when I wake up in the morning, we're going to make a pot of coffee. So when we get over to the mainland, we're going to get a camper. We've had up to that 40-foot RV. We're going to paint it like an American flag. We're going to take signatures, and we're going to start traveling. So you can come onto this website here, and you can say, hey, Irv, Kayla, Tiny, go visit my auntie. Go visit my grandma. This is funny, folks, and I'm dead serious here. You can say to me, hey, Irv, stop at the local donut shop. And my grandpa's favorite, and this is for my buddy Bob Woolever. He likes the apple fritters. or pick up an apple fritter at the nearest donut shop, and would you go over and visit and have a cup of coffee with my grandpa? I will. You tell him where he's at. You talk to me, private message, however we do. I'm going to be new at a lot of the roads that we're going to blaze in stuff here through us, but we're going to do it, folks. So if you have a name, a number, an address, breakfast, lunch, dinner, flowers, if you want us to take and put flowers on a loved one's gravesite. I have lunch with a grandpa that's in an older, what do they call those places where they put our old people now, our retirement homes. That's one of the places. If you want me to pick up your dad that's a veteran, and you want me to run him down to the ocean and spend a day with him, let me know. We'll do that. That's what our trip is going to be about. We're going to travel America, and we're going to show that we love each other. We care about each other. When all the is taken away, folks. We really love each other, and we want to help each other, and we're going to continue to help each other. So I could go on and on and on. I'm going to get better at this. We're going to do it once a week. Right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn you around. I want you to see part of the sunset, and then I'm going to show you the other side of this vehicle. Now, when we get over to the mainland of the West Coast of America, and the West Coast goes from Alaska all the way down. So when we get over into that area, we're going to be driving this at first. And we're going to re-customize it when we get there. Okay, and I'll show you why. I'm going to be very careful here because this thing is kind of... But I'm going to be very careful walking around here. Now, when we get to the mainland, the passenger side of this is going to be repainted. Now, I told you we had the privilege of where we've lived right now. Okay, I'm going to show you the sunset. And there she is. We're about 30 minutes away from it setting. If you want to see it, you can go to your grandpa, because I'm going to videotape it for my grandchildren. Okay, back to the flag man. When we get over there to the mainland, we're going to repaint this. We're going to extend the blue and the stars, and we're going to extend the red, white, and blue stripes so that it looks just like an American flag. That's because we no longer will be on Hawaiian islands. And we did this out of respect for the Hawaiian people that let us have the privilege of traveling on their land. And trust me, it's been an honor. It's been a blessing bigger than I ever thought in my life that I would get the privilege of being part of. But anyways, we're leaving the Ana here, and we're going to the Ana over there, and that'll be repainted so it's just an American flag. When we get back to Hawaii, because we are coming back, I told you we're traveling all 50 states of America. And so when we get the 50th state, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the 50th state is going to be Hawaii. So I'll come back to Hawaii when we're all done. This will take, it's been twice that I've gotten the privilege of traveling around America, all 50 states. And oh, this is funny. I got to say this here. The first time it's taken me over 62 years to travel to all 50 states of America. Yeah, so I don't know if it's going to take 62 years the next time. I sure hope. Well, I don't know. We'll know, folks. Okay, like I said, if you want to see a beautiful sunset, I'm going to wrap this up, and I'm going to tape it for my grandchildren for the website called Your Grandpa at Facebook.com. This is the flag van. Again, an honor to be the driver of the vehicle. And this is how we're going to wrap up night here. I'm going to show you what's in front of Tiny. And there's a campfire. And then I got to tell you a quick story about this little campfire right here, folks. It's right there by Tiny's feet. Yeah. Let me see if I can get down it. I don't know if I can. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, this little campfire. I was here a month ago, 6 weeks ago, right here, Kayla and I, and we camped out here for the night, and it was a wonderful experience, right here, that campfire. And what I'm saying is, it's still here. Okay, in Hawaii, they say, Huey Ho.